This is the truth as I know it to be right now. And I think it's a really beautiful thing. Okay, so we got unconditional love. It can be applied into all things. One thing I always like to say is, it is what it is. That's been like my motto for life. And what if, so it is what it is. You are what you are. I am what I am. It is what it is means unconditionally loving everything, every moment, past, present, future, regardless of outcome. Just saying it is what it is, and that's how you become in this present moment. It is also taking power back in the acceptance. So I really like saying that. I was talking with a friend today about this, and what it came down to is, why are we so hard on ourselves in our very present moments if God created everything, right? And it was a choice. Yet God unconditionally loves us, therefore is detached from outcome. It's just pure creation, and that is how you create pure creation. And let's bring it back to a macro scale. Why not see that in yourself? Unconditionally loving yourself in every moment would be detaching from the outcomes of what you're doing right now. How often are we in our brains and thinking about, oh, well, but if I didn't do this today, damn it, or I woke up too late, or, oh, what if I tell him how I feel and then he runs away, or whatever, the things that we think, right? It's funny that would pop up. I love it. So to be unconditionally loving towards someone else would mean, first off, feeling that way about yourself, and would also mean that, especially like, let's say in dating, there is no way things are going to work out if you are attached and you hold this, like, it needs to be this way. You might as well, strangle it or something. It's like is that of Mice of Men, and the guy likes the rat, loves the rat, but then he loves it too much. Or the saying of, if you like a flower, pick it. If you love a flower, leave it there. Unconditionally loving it. Anyways, okay. This means, oh, I just had it. Oh no, oh, I loved it too. It was super beautiful. Okay. This is how we become present with ourselves and with others. Detaching from any outcome. And this is how you can connect to God. This is also how to meditate, properly and successfully, because whatever happens is going to be the very best thing that's possible given that very moment. It's a really freeing way to think. Now, I've studied a lot also in reality creation and law of attraction and stuff. So it's like, how does this correlate? Where does this come together? And I've been trying to kind of piece it together in my mind for years now, but basically what I'm realizing is creation and unconditional love and choice, all three are the exact same thing. They go together, and that the way to find unconditional love is through choosing to love the very present moment as it is. It's a beautiful loop. I see this paradox type of stuff in everything, and it is what God is. God is expansion and destruction and creation and life and death and good and bad, evil, dark, light. One would not exist without the other. We've heard it a million times, but holy smokes. Okay, so we have started with a choice, and that choice led to the creation of all things, which means the unconditional love of all things and allowing of all things, yet choosing to love every moment. That's the key. So if we can do that, how do I apply that to my life? That means if I love myself, I realize I have a choice in every single moment, and I'm doing the best that I can, given my current level of awareness. That brings me a lot easier to acceptance. And then you say, it is what it is. Accepting and allowing. What it does is it frees you to make the choices. If you can hold knowing you choose everything in your reality at every single second, at the same time as unconditionally loving, which means accepting with detachment to outcome and unbiased and detachment yet compassion. This is how you connect to your God self in every single moment. And this is how you become unconditionally present in every moment with yourself, which means with others. This is everything. This is the biggest realization I've ever had in my entire life. And it's like the most incredibly beautiful thing, because what it does is it loops you back to God and within self, which is, I believe, the whole reason why we came here. As I was doing a meditation the other day, it was incredibly beautiful. It was like going through the upper realms kind of thing, to where eventually, like, I guess it could be a considered type of a transcendental meditation. And when I got that peak of being with God, one with Source, and I felt this like kind of, channeled to God. I realized in that moment, everything comes down to contrast. It's all about that. And I wouldn't feel as amazing as I did in that very second, connecting to God, which is probably felt honestly like maybe 0.001% of what it actually would feel like if I could go like that, be in spirit and one with God again. I'm only getting this teeny glimmer and a moment of that. But it feels incredible. And that's the magic of life, is this dance between acceptance and choice, which is the opposite of powerlessness and force or just unacceptance, not allowing in that. Anyways, whoa. I hope this helps you guys, somebody, because this is beautiful. It gives my little motto of life of it is what it is one hell of a whole new meaning.